Hey everybody, Jake here from Bearded Gear, and this just came in the mail. Has to do with this, as you can probably tell. Interesting story. The other day, I decided, after seeing a friend post about it, that I wanted to get some replacement scales for one of my Spydercos. There will be a video about that as well. But while I was looking on the Bladeswelove website, I saw that they made a set of Arius hardware, and it was way cheaper than the one from Koenig. So I figured, why not give it a shot? On my last Arius, I did switch to the Koenig blue hardware, and this was like 15 bucks, I think, for the set, which is significantly less expensive than it was from Koenig. So I don't know if the quality is going to be the same. I suppose we will find out in a moment, but I'm just going to bust into it, and oops, sorry about that. And we are going to try throwing on these body screws. See how it looks with those on instead. So we have Arius scale screws, lock bar screw as well, I think, something like that. Let's check it out, see how these look. I like to use this little dish. This is magnetic, but these are titanium screws, so they're not gonna stick to there, but still just kind of helps me to keep everything in place. Let's see what we're looking at. Looks like we've got 4 of these guys. That'll be the body screws. And this one, I am not sure what this one is, because it's not for the lock bar. The lock bar one is much smaller. I don't know what that short guy is for. Maybe when I pull these out, I will find out. I really don't know. So let's dig in, I guess, and see what we can find. So I believe these are all T8s. Let me see here. Get my T8 driver. Let's confirm that. Yeah, that's a T8. So instead of pulling the whole knife apart, I really don't want to deal with doing a full disassembly at the moment. I am just going to take these out one at a time. Alright, so let's see. So, our factory screw next to our Bladeswelove screw. They appear to be about the same. The heads on the Bladeswelove ones, oops, are a little bit shallower. Let's see how it goes in and what it looks like once it's in there. There we go. Looks good in there. Interesting. Okay, let's go for another one. See what we can discover. Another one out. Another one in. Screw that guy down. Screw that guy. There it goes. They seem to be threading just right. Everything is running pretty smooth so far. Let's see. Don't want to lose that. Alright. Okay, got another. And the final one. Let's see what we got here. The last guy. Throw that in there. Alright. They all sit in there right. Now the one weird oddball thing is this guy. I'm wondering if maybe on the previous generation Ariuses, Arii, I don't know what plural of Arius is, if this screw was different, like maybe on the Gen 2s and 3s it was this size, because this is essentially the same size head as those. It's just a shorter little nub on there. So I don't know. I will have to find out about that. But what's cool is these 4 screws, which it kind of works to me that like this one and the pivot screw are still stainless, but back here, everything that goes into the backspacer is anodized blue, and the anodization matches the backspacer perfectly. Yeah, I don't know, for 15 bucks, that's a pretty cool mod. I dig that. So that'll work. Yeah, shout out to Bladeswelove, because that went pretty freaking well for a $15 set of screws on a knife like an Arius. Those worked out, and they're definitely titanium because they weren't sticking in here. This is magnetic. They would have if they were steel. So unless they're, yeah, I don't know, they gotta be titanium. The way they're anodized, they match that backspacer perfectly. They fit just right. The knife is holding together. So sweet, very cool.